We have more than proved our devotion, and you have more than abused our patience. We shall not leave without taking what is rightfully ours.
The price you are asking is ill-considered. Freya, sweet Freya. Freya with her generous hands, to whom we return each day in search of our immortality. I cannot abandon her.
How dare you break your oath! You were the first of all the gods not to keep his word! Freya was promised to us! Freya belongs to us! As you only seem to reward us with mere disdain, mortal and treacherous god, would that our colossal masterpiece bury you beneath its rubble! We shall keep Freya!
The gold, Votan. The gold may be our only salvation. Alberic has stolen it and forged the ring. I have learned that since then, he has been hoarding countless riches in the gloom of Nibelheim.
Your labor has been immense. Your rewards shall be infinite. I am not offering you gold, but rather its inexhaustible source. You must accept this price.
We have learned to mistrust you, Votan. When we see the gold, and if it is as inexhaustible as you say, then we shall return Freya to you.
Loge, my loyal advisor, return to Nibelheim. Seize gold and ring from the dwarf's filthy hands. Once again, I shall oppose the giants. You go down into the mine and take care of that rat.
Halt! Who goes there? The mine is closed, so no visitors are allowed down here. No entry, that's right, no entry. So don't you come any further. So I am, at the moment, working on something that is very, very precious. So I'm about to retreat and come back in say, 3 years.
Have no fear. My mission here is elementary. I wish to meet with Alberic.
The master? Oh, very busy. Impossible. Can't see you. And, what is it you want from the master?
I've come a long way to see you. The mine's reputation travels much further than the din it makes.
Is that so? We're famous. Far away. And you're some kind of bard, right? That explains the costume. Yeah. The master, now he cannot be disturbed. No way. But I could try to explain to you. Now, did you know that all this is thanks to him? Now, he's a grand sorcerer. Well, he's terrifyingly good. You know what I mean? He's terrifyingly good. He got everything up and running again here. Sure, he's putting everyone in an early grave in the process, but production, that's right, production is at an all-time high. And it's all down to the crispy.
The what?
The Criso barrel. But I'm sorry, but I can't actually talk about that. That is top secret. That is confidential. That is confidential. How can I put this? It's a sort of, it's a transformation product. That's all. But it's very, very clever. You know what I mean? It's very, very clever. Like the sting of primal fears.
Primal fear.
Now, that I can talk about. It's not technical. that it goes back to the ring and the crown. When he sees the gods' powers, or at least some of them, and in particular, the ability to sort of visualize, or should I say, sort of materialize in pictures the great things that are buried deep in men's hearts, or dwarves' hearts. Same thing, men's hearts, dwarves' hearts, same thing. Hey, the sort of fantasies, no, fears. Now, he loves that trick. He's very good at it. He recently discovered six, which have really been quite successful. He invokes them and pow! He scares the dwarfs senseless. It makes them work harder. Great stuff. Now, me, I help out a bit. I forge into effigies for him so that he can get them to materialize straight away without all the fussing and the concentration. Well, you know, there are three that even if he's a little scared of, but afterwards, whoosh, he'll be like a real god. Great stuff.
Excuse me if I'm straying from the subject a bit, but legend has it that to win the ring, love must be renounced. A tyrant can easily turn his back on love, but a god, that's impossible. As by men's fears, the gods play with men's hearts by their desires, and yet still more.
Ooh! Well, if that's what you wanted to talk to the master about, well, you're lucky that I stopped you. He would have made mincemeat out of you. He would have crushed you flat. He detests that kind of poetic hodgepodge. It drives him mad. Now, if you want to continue to wander about a bit, take a look around the mine and come back when you get the chance. Oh yes, and don't talk to the workers. It just lowers the productivity. The productivity.
Finally, you've come. I hadn't pictured you like this, but well, I suppose that even in death, warriors and miners don't mix. But I prefer you to a Valkyrie. I am pleased. Hurry up!
I think he takes you for death itself.
Poor idiot. I'd be only too happy to be his death if it helped my cause.
Liar!
It won't take long. A few questions at the most.
For pity's sake, no riddles. I've been crawling around this cage for weeks now, so spare me your little guessing games. Just take me away.
I'll grant your wish. But first, you must help me. I haven't come just for you. I must destroy Alberich, your torturer.
Oh, God of gods, thank you. And so for us, we revolutionaries, does death advance by leaning on the arm of justice? I'll help you, deadly spirit, with zeal and with joy, but in return, swear that you'll give me the gift of sleep.
I swear it. Why does Alberich need Chrysoberyl so?
That monster! That turncoat! He has managed to create a philosopher's egg. Any metal which is plunged into it turns to gold. But the egg must be completely covered with chrysoberyl for this to happen. Now, the stone concentrates energy and makes anything enveloped in its shards indestructible. The egg accomplishes the miracle. However, each magical operation wears out the egg's precious shell. That is why Alberich makes the Nibelungen dig unceasingly. It is a rare gem indeed. What hope can there be in a world where dwarfs send other dwarfs into the mines for a little metal?
Tell me again. What must I do to reach Alberich?
You have a daunting task ahead of you. Like all dictators, he is a coward. He will not come down. The Nibelungen don't count on them to help you out. I've devoted my life to them and did what I could to get them to rebel, but in vain. To them, I am just a freak to be laughed at during the break time. They bend over backwards to protect that megalomaniac creep. You won't even be able to get close to him. The only solution is to kill them all. Believe me, it pains me to admit it, but my people are damned, fallen, willingly enslaved. May they despair, and their sorry story with them. But for Alberich, that wouldn't be enough. As long as the machines work, he'll remain invisible. You must seize Loge's tear from the mind's energizing heart. The infamous tear of the ancient fire spirit who has himself been enslaved. Anything that aspires to subjugation is food for tyranny. Fire, the dwarfs, and now the stone. I wonder sometimes, should we perhaps loathe weakness more than brute force? Drown the dwarfs in the abyss of their idolatry. Take the tear, confront Alberich. The time has come. Keep your word. Appease my tormented soul.
You shall therefore be freed by a serf, from one slave to another. You have helped me, and for this I thank you with the compliments of Loge.
My dwarfs! My Nibelungen! He's killed my dwarfs! It can't be! All my dwarfs! All my little dwarfs! Oh, what am I supposed to do now? Mister, I killed everyone and it doesn't stop me from having a blast! What am I going to do without the dwarfs? One little dwarf, just a small one! Oh, God, they're all small, all right? A teeny tiny one! Oh, my kingdom for a dwarf! Well. Wotan has sent me his cherished butt. Will you bark for me and chase your tail? No, Legion has sent you to snap at my heels. You don't scare me. My power is great. Run back to your master. Back to your kennel. There is no lack of people to enslave. The groveling newts are already mine.
Wotan has sent me to take the egg, crown, and ring from you. Or else,
Is that all?
or else destroy you.
Ooh, and they call me a dictator. Let's face facts, mongrel. Yes, Wotan is a god, the god of gods even. But you see, I'm the dwarf of dwarves. The biggest of the smallest, and by far the most vicious, brutal, cruel, sadistic, and dangerous creature under 5 feet tall that you've ever had the displeasure of meeting. So save your threats for the stupid, hairy barbarians of the plains, and go and get yourself doused somewhere else. Now tell me, what's the difference between gods and monsters when both kill to achieve their goals? Go away, slave. I have more respect for wolves than for you and those you serve. Wolves kill out of necessity, and all they have to obey is the changing seasons. Predator.
You're mistaken, Alberic. We are not predators, and our actions do not fit your reasoning. Wotan kills in the name of order. You kill in the name of go. I act in the name of Loge, and only pay homage to my God. As for freedom, know that I was here before the go, the dwarves and the gods. And I will still be here when you are all nothing but a memory, an an echo carried on the wind, a ghostly reflection in the water, a few footprints in the dust, and for me, a little smell of burning. Because in the end, I am destruction. And only she who is coming, I proclaim, will survive me. Wotan has found a way to force me into his service for a few moments in eternity. So be it. It is no more than a minor distraction.
You know, that you interrupt my work is not so serious. That you kill my people I can accept, as servile souls are hardly few and far between, and I will have no difficulty in finding other laborers. That you threaten me, well, this I find rather amusing. But having to listen to your insipid little tales and boring claptrap is an ordeal that far exceeds the bounds of my patience. Learn this from me. The elements, however immutable, know terror also. I call on the insidious arrow with its coat of lies, the poisonous slitherer ringed with all the cunning and ignominy in the world.
May the ancient power and spirit come with the evening storms in a gallop of sparks. May the savage pride and fearful revolt of the ancients of this world come hither.
Loyalty outmatches guile one last time. It will not resist savagery. I call on the gloom and shattering confusion of a black wing, the clawed nightmare, bristling with bitter cruelty.
Rise, O fearful chaos of long-lost guardians, and nature's great sentinels, in their majestic inferno raised up by the thunderbolts of just wrath.
By your hand, primitive power dissipates chaos. Let it face the frozen criminals to whom the frontiers have given birth. I call on the calm terror of the unnatural, the immovable distraction of she who contravenes all orders.
Then come, beginning and end, and flight ablaze, and its shimmering shower, and the sovereign grace of eternal life.
Thrice you have won. But do not forget, the time you gain today over the forces I have awoken is nothing more than a mere delay. My life, deceitful mercenary. Take my life, but leave me the ring. It is I who stole the gold. It is I who chose the irreparable to forge it. This crime I have committed freely, I have paid for with my own soul. But if you take the ring to your master, it will fly in the face of all you attempt, of all that was, and is, and shall be. This ring belongs to me!
Belongs to you, poor little tyrant. Go ask the Rhine maidens if they were so keen to give you the gold. You have lost. Alberry, stop your whimpering, and give thanks that you are free.
Free, am I? Well, let me offer my first homage to freedom to you and the treacherous breed you serve. I invoked curses to obtain this ring, and now, in turn, I curse it too. May it bring death to he who wears it. May all lust after it, and may he who wears it know nothing but pain and anxiety. May the master of the ring become its slave for all eternity. May he live in the unremitting grip of fear, and doomed to death, may he suffer the agony of unfulfilled desires until I have in my hand again that which was taken from me. So beware, beware the ring, my curse will draw you.
Votan, you old usurper. Are you attempting to dupe us again? Your little egg doesn't work, and neither will we.
Loge, start this machine up again.